A Ukrainian boy rides a scooter in a residential neighborhood damaged by Russian shelling in Irpin, Ukraine, May 14, 2022. Reuters. Ahmet Jadala. A man walks past a car overturned after a Russian bombing hit the garage in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 15, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A man walks past a residential building destroyed during Ukraine-Russia conflict in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 12, 2022. Reuters. Alexander Ermoshenko. A teddy bear hangs on a swing next to a damaged building in Saltivka district in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 17, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. Destroyed houses are pictured in Vilhivka village near Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 11, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A view shows a residential building heavily damaged during the Ukraine-Russia conflict in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 11, 2022. Reuters. Pavel Klimov. A damaged building is pictured in Saltivka district in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 17, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. Tetyana Pokovalova reacts outside her destroyed house in Vilhivka village near Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 11, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A damaged building is pictured in Saltivka district in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 17, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A damaged building is pictured in Saltivka district in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 17, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. Two girls sit in a public square in front of destroyed buildings amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine, in Borodianka outside Kyiv, Ukraine, May 16, 2022. Reuters. Jorge Silva. Former students Yana Shulyak and Olena Zornik use a swing at the playground of a destroyed school in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 14, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A view shows a residential building burnt during the Ukraine-Russia conflict in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 15, 2022. Reuters. Pavel Klimov. A view of a residential area destroyed by a Russian bombing in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 15, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A man crouches near a building destroyed in yesterday's shelling in the village of Kamysuvaka, Ukraine, May 12, 2022. Reuters. Gleb Garanich. A view shows a damaged house in Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 14, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A rocket is pictured inside a multi-sports court of a school, where, according to residents, Russian soldiers were based before the Ukrainian army retook the Vilhivka village near Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 11, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. Houses destroyed by Russian shelling of a residential area are seen as the Russian invasion of Ukraine continues, in Irpin, Ukraine, May 13, 2022. Reuters. Carlos Faria. Residents Anna collects items from the kitchen of her apartment inside a residential building that was destroyed during Russia's invasion of Ukraine in the town of Borodianka, in Kyiv region, Ukraine, May 13, 2022. Reuters. Vladislav Muzhienko. Residents react after a Russian bombing hit the House of Culture in Yerhachi, which was used to distribute aid near Kharkiv, Ukraine, May 13, 2022. Reuters. Ricardo Moras. A view shows a residential building destroyed during the Ukraine-Russia conflict in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 12, 2022. Reuters. Pavel Klimov. A view shows residential buildings heavily damaged during the Ukraine-Russia conflict in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 12, 2022. Reuters. Pavel Klimov.